Ashwin Mahesh, only one question please. It is indeed very sad that we didn't see you in the winners list of MLC, but we got very soon the assembly elections coming. Are you contemplating to contest for MLA? You have got our we would like to see you in some format with the government.
Here's what I say. My commitment to the development journey in this country and in wherever I live in this country is permanent and will always be there as long as I'm around. That is not elected or not. Fundamentally, I look at election as and representative authority as one part of a continuum of public problem solving. We contested the election because we believe that it is an important part. That politics is a much bigger catalyst for change than many of the things that we can do ourselves. And for that reason, certainly we will continue with the political engagement. Certainly, many people have asked me whether I want to contest the election again. In particular, people have asked me whether I want to contest the Bommanalli constituency again, because I live in Puttanalli on the other side of the constituency. So in some way, it's something that, frankly, it's just too soon after the last election to know for sure. I'll say this much. I'd like to be able to explore this over the next 4 to 6 weeks and assure myself that across the constituency we have competitive strength for campaigning. Without that competitive strength for campaigning, we should not quickly embark on the next exercise rapidly. I also think that now in the MLA election, whether I contest or not, there are other people who are contesting other constituencies who are very inspiring as well. Many of you know Dr. Meenakshi Bharat is going to contest the Malleshwaram constituency. My friend Vivek Menon says he's going to contest the Sarvagnyanagar constituency. So we are seeing more and more people come from a civil society, civic development, governance background and contesting public space. Our hope is that there will be eventually 27 of these people contesting each one of the seats in the city itself. And I know people like Sudhakar are sort of already pushing me to say you should contest.
Ashwin, we HSR residents, we are a small number here, but we want to see that the voluntary number of thousands saying that Ashwin should contest. That's why we are
No, here's the thing. I'm flattered, frankly, that people should ask me to contest from a particular constituency. I would certainly like to do that. But I'm only saying, let's take 3, 4, 6 weeks to actually do a certain amount of groundwork to understand the nature of the constituency. There are certain parts of the constituency, Singh Sandra, Mangamanpalya, that I've actually not been in much. I know other people that have been to Singh Sandra for other reasons. But, Parapunagrahara being there, a lot of ways going there. But the reality is that we want to change even Singh Sandra and make sure that only certain kinds of people don't come out and certain other kinds of people continue to go in. The reality is that without ground troops to organize the entire campaign, we will struggle. It's only 8 months away. It's not that far away. It's only 6 months, 8 months away. I believe that a constituency like Bommanalli is actually a very different and new kind of constituency in which there are lots and lots of educated people, lots and lots of new voters in particular, who don't have any strong party loyalties from the past and are actually interested in governance-led politics as well. We'll certainly look at it. We'll make this decision quickly in the next 4 to 6 weeks. And certainly I look at the contest itself as I learned a lot. I'm sure all of you who participated in the campaign also learned a lot from it. One of the things that I learned is that it reinforced in my mind this idea of this bus to Abilene. The campaign was a very good example of that. Lots of people joined the campaign simply because the campaign was there. This is reality. Some of us participated in creating that campaign, but many others joined the campaign simply because the campaign was there. What I'm trying to do through this exercise in One Bangalore is now to say, take this everywhere. Make this campaign being there a permanent part of reality across the entire city so that more and more people can join that thing. We will, even if not me, we must be 100% sure that one of us will surely contest the Bommanalli constituency and that each one of us will put our efforts into getting that person elected from that constituency. That goal we must meet. Whether, when to make that decision and who should contest and all of that stuff, it's a different conversation. We'll do that differently.